I'm Jamie Apodi. I am the Monday through Friday, 5:30 p.m. sports anchor and 6 p.m. reporter at WPVI, Channel 6 Action News in Philadelphia. And I am a married mother of 2 little boys, 4-year-old Tanner and 2-year-old Chase. Going back to work after I had Tanner was tough. And I think it's natural to have mom guilt. And I think if I'm speaking honestly to a mom and I say, don't let that guilt consume you, I don't know that that would necessarily be good advice because I have trouble with that myself. Learning to love and bond and grow and fall in love with this little person that you created, and then to all of a sudden have to leave them for 8, 9, 10 hours a day is traumatic, I think. It got easier every day, but it never got easy. It's still hard for me to leave my kids every day, especially because now they're older and they understand. The first thing my 2-year-old says every morning is, do you have to go to work today? And my 4-year-old, if he sees me put on a nicer shirt, he goes nuts. You gotta go to work today? Oh no. And so that's hard. I think when you're at work, you've got to be present and focused at work and try not to think about your children, even though you know they're always in your hearts and in your minds. Because when I am at work and when I do stop and think about what my kids are doing, I get anxiety. I do. And I worry, I'm here, they need me, I'm missing this, I'm missing that. And when I'm home and I turn on Facebook and Twitter and I decide I need to tweet about the latest Eagle move, then I've got the 4-year-old saying, Mommy, you're not watching my performance, you're not helping me build my Legos. And I feel that, and they can sense that I'm not there with them. So make that time count. And I think that in the long run, my kids benefit from the fact that they see me as a working, successful professional. And I think that's gonna help them become better men and men who are respectful of women and women out in the workforce. I could not do what I do. I could not be a successful sports journalist without my husband, Paul. It'd be impossible. I am so blessed, and I don't think I tell him that enough. He is a godsend. He is just wonderful. He's home with them all summer because he's a high school teacher, and he really could be Mr. Mom if he wanted to be. But I know he doesn't want to be. I know he really likes his job a lot. There are so many mom fails, I can't even begin to think about them. Like the time I took 2-year-old Tanner all the way to school without shoes. And we literally pulled into the school parking lot, and he said, Mommy, no shoes. And I said, you couldn't tell me that back when we were home? I mean, how embarrassing is that? You're half an hour late to school because you didn't put shoes on your child. I mean, who does that? So my advice to moms going back to work for the first time would be, when you're at work, make that time count. And when you're at home, make every second count. And cherish coming home every day to your children, because that is just the most magical 5 minutes of my day every day, is walking through the door, seeing their faces and knowing how much they missed me and how much I missed them, and reuniting at the end of the day. It makes being a working mom worth it.